Every Guyanese person has one. A name that their mother didn't give them. A name that no certificate carries. A name that somehow, out of all the names in the world, stuck. We call it a call name. And if you grow up in Guyana, you know exactly what that means. Today we're talking about one of the most unique, most hilarious, and most real parts of Guyanese culture. The call name. Where it comes from, why it stays, and what it really says about who we are as a people. Guyanese people are direct. There is no sugarcoating. If you tall man. If you short man or smallie. Darker complexion, blacker. Lighter skin, red man. Carrying a little extra weight, butter ball. Someone who is bald, they will be called bald head. To somebody outside the culture, these names might sound blunt or harsh. But within the context of Guyanese society, many of them are normalized, used among friends and family as terms of pure familiarity. The same name that feels like an insult from a stranger can feel like warmth and belonging coming from somebody who grew up beside you. Tone and intention always matter, but the directness, that is just Guyana. We describe what we see, and we name accordingly. In a close-knit society, people notice patterns, and they remember them. If you always sleeping, you sleepy. If you talk too much, long mouth. If every single conversation somehow circle back to food. If you always eating or always asking what cook, you earning yourself the title greedy man. People get named for being always late, always borrowing, always causing confusion. Whatever stands out consistently, the community locks it in. These names become shorthand for your entire personality. One word that carries your whole reputation inside it. Now this is where it gets real. In most places, an embarrassing moment passes. People laugh, shake their heads, move on, forget. In Guyana, that moment can follow you for years, decades even. You trip and fall in public. There is a real chance people start calling you something connected to that fall. You say something foolish at the wrong time in the wrong company. That foolishness becomes your name. And here is the hardest part. You may have completely moved on. You're older now, more mature, doing well in life. Then one day, you're walking down the road and you hear that name called from across the street. And every single memory comes rushing back in an instant. That is the power of a call name. It carries the story. Even when you forgot, the community remembered.